So your relationships with people are either of the body or mind, a little bit of emotion, or a combination of these three. All the relationships that you hold in your life, however dear they are to you, however close you think they are to you, you either know them in their mind a little bit, or you know them in your emotions, or maybe body. So these are the only three ways you know this person. All those three things, he is left here and gone. So you have no business with him. You got nothing to do with him. People are always trying to talk to their grandfathers, mediums, this, that. And I know for a long time they've been advertising that when you die, you will go and meet your family up there in heaven. This is the most horrible thing to tell people, is that when you die in heaven, your whole family is waiting for you to receive you there. That's the reason why people are doing all kinds of things to see that they don't go to heaven. See, now this may sound brutal to you, but I want you to look at life the way it is. You want to be in Wonderland, it's up to you. You want to live in, you want to live like Alice, that's up to you. But you want to know reality, because if you want to transcend, you must know reality the way it is. Otherwise, how will you transcend? If you do not face reality just the way it is, the question of going beyond that doesn't arise at all in your life, isn't it? See it clearly. Take the dearest person in your life and please examine it carefully. What is it that you know about this person? Maybe you explored their body a little bit, not all of it, just a little bit. Maybe you know their mind a little bit, not at all of it. Maybe you know their emotions to some extent. Beyond this, what do you know about this person? Anything? Nothing at all, isn't it? So that's how deep you're able to go with a person. Physical body, mind, emotion. All these three things are dropping when he dies. So once he dies, he's not your business anymore. He's got nothing to do with you, nor does he wants to have anything to do with you. Only if the relationship has transcended the limitations of mind, emotion and body, only then those relationships are connected. Conscious mind and the body drops means you lost contact with it.
See, in my personal experience, when you leave the body, depending upon what level of evolution you are in, how thin or thick your casing is, accordingly things happen. River is a stream of energy, a kind of energy which is neither life nor death, but a completely different kind of energy, which, for lack of words, we can say a kind of energy which saves you, dissolves you, so it is called as Vaitarani in Indian tradition. Vaitarani means it is a savior, one who is good at saving you. So what is the saving? It is not a physical river, it's a metaphorical expression, but there is a stream of energy. When disembodiment happens, naturally every being moves towards this river. Some will bounce back, some will soak in it, some will easily cross it, some just dissolve right there. Well, if you bounce back, one will have a rebirth. If one dissolves in the river, you become that energy. If you cross, you go to another realm where beings will hang on. Depending upon the nature of who they are, what their qualities are, what is the dominant quality, that will play. If they're very joyful, they will become ecstatic. They're miserable, they become very miserable. Like this is being normally referred to as hell and heaven, but essentially what's happened is, your quality, because you have no discriminatory mind, it gets exaggerated. So if somebody crossed the river or somebody bounced back, these two people you can help. If they have bounced back or if they've still not crossed the river, let's not say bounce back, they've still not crossed the river, now you do Kala Bhairava karma. Now they might have, you don't know for sure, they might have crossed the river, but still because of the thickness of their shell and their own attitudes, they may be going through this in an unpleasant manner. You want to bring some pleasantness, you want to bring some shanti to them. So you want to shave off one layer of their nonsense, whatever, maybe some unpleasantness will go away and pleasantness will happen. This is all the effort that you're making. If they're already pleasant, you still want to shave off one layer so that they will cease altogether.